feel the sting, but you've never seen the shadow of a truly frozen thing. I was forged in quiet hallways, in the dark behind a door. A child who learned that loving meant a sentence to ignore. And feel it, said the father with the tremor in his hand. Suppress it, said the mother as they locked away the land. They didn't build a palace, they built a velvet cage and turned a daughter's magic into suffocating rage. I spent my childhood drowning in the terror of my touch, told that feeling anything was asking far too much. But fear is just a catalyst, a spark within the frost, and now I'm tallying the price of every year I lost. The gloves are off, the locks are snapped, the wood begins to splinter. I am the rightful daughter of a never-ending winter. I'm done with playing perfect, I'm done with being good. I'll do the wicked things they always feared. When it hits my frozen face. You called it isolation when you left me in that room, but now the entire valley is my personalized tomb. I've turned the walls of Arendelle to jagged shards of glass, and I watch the light's blood garden turn to ice beneath the grass. There is no warmth in memory, no fire in the soul, when you spend a decade fighting for a sliver of control. I've lasted every blizzard, I have harnessed every gale, and I'll paint the worldly colors that are desolate and pale. Don't speak to me of family or the warmth of sister's love. I'm looking down at all of you from miles and miles above. The only bond that matters is the one that's made of sleaze, and I'll bring the entire monarchy to its shivering face. The mountains are my soldiers and the ice is my decree, and finally the lobster that they raised me up to be. If they wanted me a statue, then a statue I shall stay, but I'll be the one who dislike when the light begins to cry. The bells will not be ringing for a coronation day, they'll be tolling for a funeral as the color fades away. I'm not a girl in hiding, I'm not a queen in fear, I'm the nightmare that you planted and let grow for 20 years. So bolt your doors and windows, light your pathetic little fires. I am the frost that's climbing up the steeples and the spires. I found a hole in hollows where the light can never reach, and I've learned the bitter lessons that only trouble has to teach. The cold never bothered me. No, it's my only friend, the only thing that stayed with me until the very end. Let the storm scream out in triumph, let the world begin to mourn the architect of the abyss is finally unearthed. The cold never bothered me. No, it's my only friend, the only thing that stayed with me until the very